Let's see what $1,000 gets me at Erewhon.
I bought a $30 bag of ice from Erewhon. It's meant to be used for whiskey. I don't even drink alcohol.
Let's have a 6-course fine dining meal, Erewhon style.
Alright, so this Erewhon content has really just got to stop because it's honestly just become a competition to make the most pretentious LA influencer type of content, and unfortunately if you watch enough of one single clip on TikTok, apparently that's all they think you want to watch. So if I have to suffer through it on my feed, so do you. So we're going to go over some clips, some photos that I saw along with some of your comments from previous videos. So if you want to be featured on a future video, leave it in the comments down below. But if you don't know what Erewhon is, we could take a look at this clip really quick.
This is the bougiest and healthiest grocery store that celebrities like Miley, Hailey, and Kai go to. Basically, if money is no object. They have their famous $25 water, $41 garlic, $24 chips, $19 yogurt, $33 sea moss gel, hemp water, and an arousal drink. Like, look at that attention to detail. I got an acai bowl and a juice for $30. Would you shop here?
So all it really is just a Whole Foods like roided up, but because it's only in the LA area and you get all of those type of famous people who live around there where they could spend $25 on water, that also turns into all of the influencers around those areas, the YouTubers, the TikTokers, the IG models, all creating that LA type of content. And I don't know why the algorithm just thought that that's the only thing I really wanted to see if I watch one single video about it, because it really just becomes the same content over and over again where it's such ridiculous prices, showing you things that you could easily get a way better deal even at expensive stores like Whole Foods, but it's just completely blown out of proportion.
Let's see what $1,000 gets me at Erewhon. And yes, they have valet parking and a private elevator. I get white truffles, avocado oil, olive oil. After the oils, I get some butter, some eggs, then some cocoa june, some oat milk, some almond milk, and I look at this gorgeous produce. I grab some lemons, some onions, some farm tomatoes, some microgreens, and then herbs, and lastly carrots, and I knock over this gorgeous vegetable stand. I'm so sorry, Erewhon, but my carrots made it safe and sound in the cart. I add some more herbs, some radishes, some date syrup, some sesame seeds, some vanilla extract, rainbow quinoa, tahini, white wine vinegar, pine nuts, honey, then a few more things, and it is time to check out. My total comes to about $1,000, and yeah, that's it. Thanks, Erewhon. Bye.
I do at least appreciate that the comments don't let this slip. What a waste of money. Your bill would have been around $200 at a regular grocery store. What was the reason? And the reason was to get that engagement from this video and everybody talking about how ridiculous it is. They sell that avocado oil at Ross for like $5. Why is no one talking about the veggies chilling in the cart without a bag? Now, I don't know what the rules are for California. Just because it is California, I would assume it's the same as what it was where I used to live in New Jersey, where they don't even give you plastic bags anymore. I would hopefully say for $1,000 and how ridiculously expensive it is, they'd at least give you like paper bags or something. It wouldn't just be like you're rolling out a cart of all the vegetables and fruits that you bought like it's Costco. But I mean, I really wouldn't put it past people in California as well. But another comment, elite love feeling elite, because even with people knowing that Whole Foods is really expensive, having these types of foods and brands that are just more expensive than anything you're going to see at like Target or Walmart, it has to be turned up just a little bit more because you're in LA, you know, you're super healthy, you have all the money in the world, and you're just going to spend it on carrots and water and a whole bunch of different oils for ridiculous prices. And speaking of that, we could see a clip about paying for ice.
I bought a $30 bag of ice from Erewhon. It's meant to be used for whiskey. I don't even drink alcohol. I'm just an idiot. I don't know, but I really like how it looks, and apparently when it gets wet, it's going to be crystal clear, which I'm really excited about. First thing we have to do, of course, is taste test. Tastes like water. Okay, now I'm going to put this really high quality water into my low quality water. I'm going to pour a little out. Wait, how am I going to get it out? I didn't think this through. Oh my god. This looks like a crystal ball. Okay, wait, I'm actually very impressed. It's been about 20 minutes and it still looks really good. I would test out how long it lasts until it melts, but I'm really lazy and I'm sure you could Google that.
What an amazing video. Thank God I watched that. Couldn't even be bothered to see how long it takes to melt. Had to Google it apparently, but yeah, $30 for there to be clear ice in your whiskey, even though as we just saw, it was primarily a super healthy grocery store with fruits and vegetables and all the seeds and whatever you want to talk about. So honestly, how many people are legitimately drinking? Kind of seems like it wouldn't fit the clientele who would go there and spend all all that money, but of course people will still do it. We have a comment from one of you guys. The Erewhon influencers all sound as if they have learning disabilities. The frequency of their use of like is a dead giveaway, especially if you listen to some of the audio of them knowing that they're spending an ungodly amount of money. I don't want to say that it's rage bait, but I mean, we could just take a listen to the intro of this clip.
Today I went to the grocery store that my husband hates to see on the credit card statement. It was pouring outside, so I probably shouldn't have come here, but I'm going to share what I bought today.
So I mean, I guess that's supposed to be funny, you shopping at a store that clearly her husband does not like her shopping at because it seems like he'll be paying for it when you pick up literally a few items and it's over $100 easily. Here we could take a look at what a lot of these influencers look like, all the cookie cutters. Los Angeles mom, of course, the LA minimal beauty and all things girly, and of course they got a link to all the products that they use, and of course the outfits and the promo codes and yada yada yada. Just another influencer. And I wasn't going to share every single one of these videos, but I'm just going to put up screenshots of what a lot of these clips are like. Most of them are unboxings or showing you what they ate, and you know, their one meal is worth like $47 even though it's basically just a salad. But if you take a look at what a lot of these influencers look like, they all end up looking the same. Now, of course, because they're in the general area of LA, they're all influencers. Everybody starts looking very similar with the makeup. I mean, possible plastic surgery, any of the Botox stuff. I truly thought that it wasn't nearly as common as it actually is. I thought maybe you'd see it in the super high up celebrities, you know, the actors, actresses, but now, at least some of the research that I've done for future videos, it is a lot more common, and it kind of turns a lot of these people into looking like each other, which is very creepy. Very similar content, all in the same vein of look at how much money I spent. And I mean, none could do it better than this clip. Now, I want to say right before it, I don't know if this is satire or not, because I've seen clips from her before and she kind of did somewhat comedy, but then when you look at her account a little bit more, there's a lot of these clips like that. We just kind of have to roll it.
Let's have a 6-course fine dining meal, Erewhon style. Step 1, show up in workout clothes because there is no dress code in LA. Course number 1 is the Let Me Bloat digestive gummies to help with digestion because I'm about to have a feast. The packaging is so pretty, it matches my nails. I've heard good things about this. It's also good for gut health. That's so LA. Course number 2 is the Body Ecology smoothie because why eat a salad when you can drink it?
Okay, so I am literally less than a quarter of the way through this clip, and I'm going to be punching out because it's just that. The LA influencer with the accent doing the weird ASMR tapping, which is a common thing that happens with a lot of the like product unboxings, beauty unboxings, those type of videos on social media. I don't know why. I still think that this is satire. I believe she's leaning into all of the tropes, even though if you do look her up, there's a lot of clips like this, and she is kind of the LA fitness influencer type. So I don't know. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because the comments were not nearly as nice. Prime example of influencers targeting audience, the influenced. Not an actual thought behind those eyes. This is so American and I actually love it. Definitely not a good look for us. Girl, are you okay? That's so LA. Is this account an ad? I was hoping this is satire. I mean, there was 1,000 people who like that as well. There's many who don't actually understand, including myself, if this is actually a joke or not, because there's so much of this content. I thought we'd finish off this video with the best clip about Erewhon, an influencer complaining about all the other influencers in her super rich store.
You guys, I went to Erewhon today to get groceries because it's a grocery store. The amount of people, it has just fully turned into like a tourist attraction. Like, it is literally insane. You can't park. There's like 40 people waiting to take photos of their like Sophia Richie smoothie. I'm just like, you guys, it's a grocery store. Like, am I missing something?
At least the top comment I thought was funny. I'm so sorry you're dealing with this, babe, with almost 63,000 likes. We should alert the authorities. You're the most Erewhon customer ever. But I bet because my phone is currently listening to what I'm saying, I will now have even more of this content on my For You page compared to any time before. So I guess I'm shooting myself in the foot, but maybe you'll get this content as well and you'll see how ridiculous it is. But that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. YouTube thinks you'll like this video popping up on screen right now, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys later.